And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It'll be Diamond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jimmy Rollins is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw will get the hustling Rollins at first, and that's how we get this one started. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Big Daddy is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman
so striding forward now, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Corey Seager.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Just got a piece to the right side. To his left, Bagwell. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hershiser has his target. 1-1 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson has room in foul territory. 1 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. This is pulled into right. Floyd back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ball 2. Hershiser gets the sign. Here's the 2-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Now at the plate, Orel Hershiser. 9-1-2 due up. Chop weakly to the left. Donaldson comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a ball, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. One away. At the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jake Arrieta. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alomar ranging into shallow right, and the stepping in and ready for another shot. Bryce Harper. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Skied into straightaway right. Floyd is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Jeff Bagwell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's down to third. Oh, look at Donaldson. The throw to first in time. Digging in for his second at bat, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Stepping in, Corey Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is McCutchen. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. Here's Carlos Beltran. Right out in his first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in, Big Daddy. First pitch of the at-bat. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the flag court and gone. So stepping in, Eddie Murray. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
1-1.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hershiser is ready. 1-2 on its way. This is skied out toward right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. McCutchen now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Andrew McCutchen becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone into the right field bleachers.
Number 5, David Wright.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Here's another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Slow little grounder left side. To his left, Donaldson. Throw to first is in time to take care of right, and that's the second out. Now batting,
55.
Orel Hershiser
Orel
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Josh Donaldson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Rollins onto the grass, 1 down. Settling in now, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop Jimmy
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Mike Trout is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Beltran ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. On the move is Trout from first. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Grounded weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A play at the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Ready once again, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Trout giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. Alomar fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Digging in to try it again. Roberto Alomar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Dylan Betances.
Attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
Hit out towards second. Seager fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 22.
Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrew McCutchen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Murray. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Hershiser gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wright is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Floyd is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again. Orel Hershiser. He started out the evening 0 for 2. Miguel Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Victor Martinez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Taken in by Rollins. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in now, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is in the air to left. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. So digging in now, Dylan Betances. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Reggie Jackson.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing at a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Robin Yount. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Beltran. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Striding in, Jeff Bagwell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Gagne answers the call from... dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Reggie Jackson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Reggie Jackson is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Aroldis Chapman gets the call here as he'll try and look. Joe Mauer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And another foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our